Let the arms fall heavy by the sides, maybe close the eyes, totally up to you. We're gonna start breathing and inhaling as we visualize energy coming up through the body, and then we'll exhale it out like it's coming down through the crown of the head, down into the feet, into the earth. So as you're doing this slow breath in, so it's crawling its way all the way up, and slow breath out, crawling its way all the way back down. I'm going to talk to you about some muscle groups as we're doing it. So you keep that slow breath. As you find this next inhale, begin to lift the pelvic floor. Lift up through the low belly, pull in the upper belly, and then picture energy just coming right out through the top of the head. Hold your breath. Hold those muscles. Exhale, let it go. Big full breath in as you lift the pelvic floor, the low belly, the upper belly, sending the energy up through the crown of the head. Hold that breath, squeeze in a little tighter, and let it go. 3 more, just like that. So you're squeezing all of that energy up. We're getting it moving. Pull it in, lock it in, get it to the top of the crown of the head. Hold that breath. Squeeze a little tighter, lift up. Exhale, empty it out. 2 more, here we go. Last one, hold the breath just a little bit longer. Picture that energy leaving out of the top of the head. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, let it go. Slowly bring the eyes back into the room. Find a little bit of movement through the wrists. Shake them out. Find a little bit of movement in the shoulders and the arms, the head and the neck, and you're just going to start to loosen up your body. Yeah? So we're getting ready to move into our chakras. So we're going to start with the root and the sacral chakra. So we'll be moving through, grounding us into this space, this moment, and then up into our creative center and kind of how we view ourselves. Yeah? So we're going to get a little bit fun and free with that. So the first 2 steps are for the root. They're the grapevine. You're going to step to the side, back, side, step together, and side. Back, side, step together. So the arms can go however you want. And think about down into the ground with the feet. Next set of 4 counts of 8 is going to be our snap squares. So you're going up, up, down, down. You can step with it or just rock the hips. Yeah, and you can do anything you would like with the hands. Have a little bit of fun with it or just snap the whole time. Moving up into the sacral, we'll find a swivel hip. Hips are going back to the back of you. Knees are soft as the hips roll around to one side, popping them to the front, and then back around to the other side. So we're just picturing this bowl-like movement as we roll through our hips. Again, arms can go wherever you like. Have fun with it, okay? Shifting into our final sacral step. Oh yeah, goddess dip. So we're going to bring our toes out, heels in, hands come down to the thighs. I love to have my fingertips in towards center. You play with what you like. You're going to dip that right shoulder in twice. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2. So the music is kind of fast. So you take this as deep as you want to, but it's all about getting the hips moving. So again, have fun. You're going to hear me say that a lot because I truly mean it. That's the best way to move this energy around. So let's try it. Let's pop in this music. I spent all that time plugging in that speaker. I didn't even turn it on, so I'm just gonna go with it this first round. Right? Turn that up. So first thing we'll take is the grapevine. Starting to hear the beat come in, right? Maybe you move a little bit. Just picture your energy kind of swirling up from the ground. Out to the crown, grapevine to the right. Last 8. And we snap it up. Keep grounding down those feet. Let's move on to swivel those hips. Here we go. Keep moving that energy around. Goddess dips, let's take it down. Keep it up. All right, we're moving back into those grapevines. 5, 6, 7, and. Think down into the ground. All right, let's move into those snap squares. Take it up. Let's do one more. Drop into those swivel hips. Keep it up. Keep breathing. Last ones. Goddess dips. Let's take it down. Two more 8s and go. Grapevines, breathe big. This is our last round. Snap squares, take it up. Keep breathing. All right, swivel hips, take it back. Last ones, goddess dips, take it down, let's go. Moving that energy round and down into this space. All right, last 2 8s, just party and have a good time. Awesome job, guys. Woo! Catch your breath. Start taking those big, slow inhales and exhales. And we're moving up into the solar plexus and the heart space. Solar plexus movements are going to focus on our core and keeping us strong in the center of us. Yeah, this is where we hold our personal power. So we're going to cross across our belly, pushing anything out of the way that's keeping us from being the best version of ourselves, right? As you're doing it, those obliques are nice and tight. 4 counts of 8. And then we'll slide into the side step. So you're stepping over, step, together, step, stop. Step, together. So to get our core involved, we're going to go open with our arms, down, open with our arms, down. So you're using like a crunch here, down, and you lift your heart and down. Yeah? 4 counts of 8 is that as well. Moving up into our heart space, that's a lot of cardio that we've done and are doing in those first 2 rounds. So we're going to slow it down a little bit with an energy share. Going to inhale, take your arms up to the sky for a count of 4. Exhale, pull them down. Inhale, open up your heart. Exhale, share your love. Inhale, receive the love, count of 4. Exhale, ground it down into this space. Inhale, takes the hands to the sky. Exhale, brings it back down, and you can go hands to heart center, or you can pull it in again. So whatever you're feeling in that moment. And we're going to do 2 full rounds of that instead of 4, because it's there are technically 2 counts of 8 each time. Excuse me. And then we'll finish out this series with another heart movement for the Celtic weave, one of my favorites. Arms go out, cross in front of your heart, out, cross in front of your belly, back, swoop it up, and put it on your head. So it's a whole count of 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it back. 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Have fun with that. And you can step or stand still. Totally up to you. Let's drop into this music. Alright, alright. Alright, start to find the beat. That's the first thing we do. Ready for, oh, cross across the belly. Here we go. Breathe big. Keep those abs tight. Moving right into those side claps. Where's our music at? Yeah? And 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll press it out. Bring it in. Ground it down. Take it up. Bring it in. One more time. Let's push it. Down. Bring it in. And down. Take it up. And we're going to the Celtic weave. Out, cross, back, and up. Out, out, back, and up. Out, out, back, and up. Last one. And we're crossing in front of our belly. Let's go. Keep going. Side, to the right. Two more, let's go. And inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last part, here we go. Take it up and down. It's Celtic. Great part. That's when you know you're loving it. Keep that energy moving. Last one. Awesome job. I hope you guys are having fun. Woo! I'm definitely getting sweaty. So let's move on up real quick. We're moving up into the throat and the third eye. So how we communicate with ourselves and with others, and also how we see our reality, right? So getting rid of any junk in that space. We'll start with a step called swirl your head. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, touch. So hands can do whatever they want. 3, touch. And it can be a little movement or a really big movement. Now you decide how you do it each time. So it's a whole count of 4 to the right, a whole count of 4 to the left. Whole series we'll do for 4 counts of 8. And then moving into, what did I put next? Oh, our party move. Well, I just did that. So you're jumping and looking. Arms really can do whatever you want, but the head is moving side to side each time you jump, so it can look however it needs to. Just kind of make sure that that movement is happening there. Coming up into our tapping series, we did this last week, but I'll go through a quick review. You're going to do 4 taps for each time. Top of the head, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right above the eyebrows, closer towards the center, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out on that little bone right here on the outside of the eye, 1, 2, 3, 4. Underneath the eye bone right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Underneath the nose, 4. Underneath the chin, 4. Right there in our collarbone area, 4. And then about a hand's distance underneath on the ribs, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go through that series 2 times. Just kind of clearing out any blockages, right? And then the third eye clear. So we're going to just take the sweat you probably have, because I know I do, and sling it off. Sling it off. Also, just imagining anything that has like kept you confused or stressed or worried, and just kind of removing that from this space. Let's head into this final round. Whew! Feeling good. Find that beat. We're just gonna swirl that head. Remember, it's a count of 4 to the right. 5, 6, 5, 6 to the right. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, 1. Last ones. Party moves. Last one. Tap in series. Here we go. 1. Oh, I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it is. I don't know which one I missed. There's no worries. Let's go. Clear. Obviously, I have a block here. Let's get it out. Swirl our head to the right. 1, 4. Party step. 5, 6, 7, 8. Not Roberta. Let's tap it out. I know I'm missing it. Let's do it again. Tap 1. Let's clear it out. All right, swirl our head around. Last round. Here we go. Let's rock it. Let's go. Party. Ooh, tap it out. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go again. I got it. Looks like I cleared my block. Oh, we finished it out. Let's go. Woo! So I'll go ahead and pause this music real quick. And then we're going to take our quick cool down. Awesome. Take both hands right in front of the third eye. And just start to spread them out and down. Whew. Yeah, maybe behind the ears. Spreading them out and down. Slow your breath. Big, deep inhales and exhales. Right? Notice the energy that you've created. Be grateful for it. And then we'll inhale, sweep our hands high to the sky. Big, full inhale. Exhale, forward fold, empty out the breath here. Maybe grab a ragdoll arm bind and let the arms and head hang super heavy as you let the upper body sway side to side. Calming down the nervous system, breathe in and out. Gently release those hands down to the ground. Take a little inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take a deep bend in the knees. Go ahead and have a seat on the bum. Take one hand, here I'll face you, take one hand to the shoulder, just kind of wipe it off. Other hand to the shoulder, just kind of wipe it off. And then you can either move down into a Shavasana space or finish class in this seated position. Allow the eyes to float closed for a moment and just begin to check in with your physical body. Don't label anything right or wrong, good or bad. Just notice in this moment, right now I feel this. As you're scanning through the body, maybe you're noticing places you can relax a little bit more, like the shoulders, the face, the jaw. Deepening those breaths with the inhales and exhales. Maybe draw your attention towards your mind and how you feel mentally, maybe even emotionally right now in this moment. And there is no wrong way to feel. Just tune in to how you feel right now. Be kind to yourself in this moment as you breathe in. Breathe out. Taking the next few moments with soft, quiet breaths. Allowing that work to integrate, to land. Slowly coming back to your breath and your body as you take a big, giant inhale in. Exhale it out of the mouth. Maybe bringing the hands to heart center as we close out this practice in a seated gratitude. Sorry, I forgot to mention, if you're lying down, to slowly make your way to a seated position. There is no rush. As you land there, find gratitude for this physical body, for the ability to move and breathe. Find gratitude for the choice that you took to take care of yourself today. Definitely gratitude for the energy that you just created. We'll close out, bringing the thumbs to the forehead, finding gratitude for one another. Namaste, friends. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope that you feel better in your bodies and your minds than before you practiced. If you enjoyed this class, please click subscribe to my channel so you can see all the new ones that we release. Yeah, and there's always some sort of wonderful surprise with the pets or the little one. And if you would like to join any of our live classes, which this one was actually filmed from, head over to my Instagram at Cat Harmon Yoga and join us. All are welcome. Namaste.